today we are going to go over one-touch emails. These are emails that you would regularly send to someone, basically your templates that you would have set up. I do have it on mute today, and we will not have it open for discussion afterwards. So with that, I'm going to get rolling. So first thing you go is into your tools and your emails and scripts. So first thing I want to really point out is the difference between my content and the system content. So my content are the emails that you have created yourself specific for your account. The system content are the ones that we have pushed out to you. These are very master network specific. How to call and invite people. Thank you is in follow-up from visitors for visiting Master Networks chapter meetings. So, or you can view all of it at once, and the ones in the gray are the system ones, and the white ones are the ones that you have created yourself. So one of the things that I want to cover first is creating a signature. People have asked about if you're able to have a signature on your emails. And one way that we've come up with for people to be able to do this is to create a one-touch email that is just titled signature. And you can create it, and then every time you're going to send an email, you can just select that one. So I'm going to show you how you would do that, and then we're going to talk about inserting videos, audio files, and JPEGs into an email. All right, so you click on Add a One-Touch Email, and you choose their contacts. So when you're sending the one-touch email, which groups do you want this available for? If you do all categories, that's fine, but you need to think bigger down the road, and as you continue to use Next Level Suite, you're going to have more and more emails. So how many do you really want to pop up when you're going through and sending an email? So if you can make it specific to a folder, that would be good, and you can do that from here. So I'm just going to keep it all categories for our, since we'd be creating it as a signature, we would want it available for all emails. So one-touch email name. So the email name, that is just available for you to see. So when you're doing your drop down and going to send the email, what's going to spark your memory of the email that you want to send to that person. So the one-touch email subject, this is what everyone is going to see. So for the sake of this one, I'm just going to make it signature, and every time you send an email, you want to change that. All right. And then, but otherwise it would be, what's going to capture that person's attention. One of the books that we've talked about before is Richard Bain's Words That Sell. There's some great examples in that book that you can purchase and see for things that will capture attention. So, all right. So how we're going to do this, we go down here and we want to put in a logo. So we're going to go Insert Image, and you can browse and choose from your computer, or if you have already uploaded it, you can just choose it there. And I just clicked on that, and I'm going to click on Edit, and I'm going to title this Next Level Suite, and I'm going to make it link to our website. And I'm going to have it open a new tab. And since I am using this as a signature, I'm going to position it on the left, which is where I would want my signature to be, and then just save that. All right, and I'm going to return that down. So now, because I'm creating the signature, I'm going to start from the bottom up, and I'm just going to use these personalization codes. So the first thing that I would want is my phone number, and I'm going to go above that, and I'm going to want my email address. So this is, again, my signature. And then I'm going to go sender's first name, space, sender's last name. So now I have my name, email address, phone number, and my logo. And I can turn that down. And if I wanted to get this email ready to go, there we go. So I can save this template and this would be my signature. So when I went to use this, we're just going to try this out right away. Send email, and I'm going to do signature. Oops. I have 2 in there because I did it before. All right, there we go. And I can insert my text here, and I can put my new subject here, type my email, and it will go. So that's the one-touch email to create your signature. So I'm going to go back into my tools, and emails and scripts, and I'm just going to do this signature one that we were just doing, and I'm just going to go into edit it. Alright, so this is the one that we were in. Oops. And we're just going to put some more content here. So if you wanted to add another image, it's the same way that we did the logo. So you just click on here and either choose one that you already have, or you can browse and upload a new one. Alright, I'm going to cancel out of that. And then the other thing that you can do is we talked about the tags, so there are videos already in there. If you have the top level accounts, the professional or the executive, they have the audio video creator, and you can choose videos and audio that you have recorded and saved into your Next Level Suite account. Otherwise, the other systems with the basic account have the system ones that we've pushed out, the Master Networks, Stories, My Stories, Next Level Suite Commercial. So what do you want it to say? All right, so you can, now this link will start playing the Master Networks video. You can also do an audio, and these are ones that I have pre-recorded. Listen here. So when they got this, if they clicked on the Sierra video, it would start playing the video, and if they got the listen here, it would start playing a WAV file. So the rest of the things with the one-touch emails is you can highlight the area that you want to change, and you can change the font color, and then turn it pink. All right, and then we're going to highlight it again, and we're going to put a background on it. So let's just put a green background on it. So now it's the pink and the green. That looks great. You can do your bulleted list or ordered list. You can also change the positioning if you want it to be centered or right or left. In the basic editor features here, you can change your font. And if you want to geek out, get a little nerdy, you can look at the coding behind the emails as well. So then you can go ahead and you can send a test to yourself if you wanted. Otherwise, you can go ahead and save your changes. And that email has been saved. So in our emails and scripts, and it was this one. There it is. That's the changes that we made to it. So the signature is saved, and that's the information that we added into that email. So that is how you can do a one-touch email and add your videos, add your audio files, your pictures, and if you wanted to have that signature, there's a little trick of how you can do it. I hope everyone has a great week, and we'll see you again next week. Thanks.